You're listening to On the Go Voice Podcast, the best generational podcast you'll ever tune into. Listen to the voices of this generation where we seek to identify values, stimulate discussions, and vocalize the community. Alright guys, welcome back to On the Go Voice Podcast. This is part of the Express Creativity. And today we're actually going to do a commentary on the recent Cypher that we had back in the 1st of February. And I realized that we actually didn't get to do a little bit of commentary because at the time it was a little awkward and people didn't know each other. It was just a different environment. So with that being said, I actually have one of my friend here, Ben, who's been working with me since season 1. We actually didn't meet until season 3, actually. Okay. That's when I started to actually get to know him, start talking what he was about. With that being said, he's been on the back behind the scene, and he was able to also produce the beats for the artist around the 805 area to put this all together. So with that being said, I know this is your first time, Ben, being on a podcast, actually.
It is.
How are you doing today, by the way?
I'm doing great.
Yeah? Cool, man. Are you ready to take a look at this video? Because Ben hasn't seen the video that I put together.
No.
So pretty excited, but just like a little introduction about yourself, so for anybody who's listening, so that also they know what you do.
So my name is Benjamin Rodriguez. I've been producing since I was 17. I'm 30. I'm gonna be 31 now next Sunday.
Okay. Wow. Next Sunday?
Yeah.
You plan to do anything?
I'm still thinking about it.
Okay. Dude, you don't even look 31. Are you sure? Were you lying to me?
No, yeah, I'm serious.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I've been making music since 17. Started with the FL Studio, and I've been enjoying it ever since. I think if you would have told me that I would have been making music for this long, I would have believed it.
Dude, I feel this
because I love doing this. And
so you've been doing it since way back. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that's for sure. I wish I had said that about myself. But if you ask me, am I gonna do a podcast in 6 years from now, getting out of high school, I probably like, what are you talking about, bro? But yeah, man, I'm glad to have you here. We're gonna review some videos, and then we're also gonna do some positive commentary just to share reactions as well with the artist. Unfortunately, the co-host for this series, Samara, couldn't make it today. Just wanted to give a little shout out to him. He's been working hard. He actually is launching his own podcast as well, and I'm really excited for him and grateful for him to be a part of the series to help me out. He was behind the scenes as well, and he's just a very creative guy, but also very hardworking and someone who I respected as well. So I was glad to have him on for the series. So you guys can take a look at him, and I'll have his link down here. But other than that, we'll move forward. Are you ready, bro?
I'm ready.
Awesome. All right, we're gonna start it now. All right, guys, welcome to On the Go Voice Podcast. We're starting this now. I'm your host, Charles Sabiaga, and I got my co-host here, Samara Sin, as well as Ben. The guy's been helping me with the beats for this podcast. Say hi, guys, by the way.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, welcome
How's
in,
it going, guys.
So this is our first time for the series of the episode to basically put artists together locally and put up a cypher. And I'm really excited, and I thank these guys. It was a little hectic putting all this together, but I'm excited to finally put everybody together now and see how this turns out. So for the first artist that we'll have is Cub. Cub, can you introduce yourself just a little bit, just so we can know who you are?
Hey, what's going on? My name is Cub Flores. I come out of Ventura, California, native to this beautiful city of mine. Happy to be here.
Awesome. Glad to have you here, Cub. So with that being said, when you're ready, just let Trevor know to play the beat, and then we will set this up.
Hey, Trevor, hit that beat. I ride Cub Flores. You can find me at Cub the King. Look, Cubby, baby. Killing all these rappers like it's nothing, baby. Jason on the beat and now I'm hunting, baby. I'm about to show them all they ain't fucking with me. Now they ain't fucking with me, look. Ask around the town, I've been down. I'm fly from the ground on up to my crown. And you can ask me now, but I'm out here getting money. And if you look close, you can see I keep it 100. Man, I gave my talent time, now I'm getting paid to rhyme. Get JRodz on the beat, and we can kill it every time. My swagger like a dagger, homie, sharp enough to stab ya. I got rhythm and flow, you can tell Chance the Rapper. Motherfucker, we on another level that they tryna be on. Because I made some moves, then I put my team on. And now we ball together like Shaq and Kobe. Rest in peace to the kings, Kobe and Nipsey. All we know is money, hoes, clothes, and medical weed. I done been around the world twice at age 19. What wasn't a vacation, it was the fucking Marines. I done had to pay my dues with an M16. But now I kick back, just don't take advantage of that. Show me respect no matter who you are, I'll show it right back. Shout out my 801 fam, ride with that on my back. I won't say more in case the beds are studying this track. Look, I came to rock it, and I ain't gon' stop it. Top position of my city, yeah, I got it. They hating and talking, but my team does the walking and bagging women. I ain't talking luggage. Look, a lot of people put their focus in and criticizing, always looking for attention like they televising. When they in front of you, they put on disguises and get to acting like your homies, lying socializers. But I know my homies, so don't surprise me when dudes who hate their own life start antagonizing mine. But I'm fine, like what the police hand you, make you sign the dotted line. Cub Flores. If the beat keeps going, I'ma keep going. Look, lyrical killer. Every time I touch pen and paper, I'm pulling a trigger, I stand tall. Like a humongous pillar, a never-ending gas tank. I don't need no refiller, I'm still a serious threat. And you better bet that I can take on the heat without breaking a sweat. As a matter of fact, I'm where you wish you were at. A titan with a mic is what it is when I rap. So, stop this, no, you just trying to cop this. A flow so valuable, you probably think that I bought this. Tell these haters I got this. Should've known when I dropped this, that killing this podcast is just a day at the office. Look, Cub.
Dang. Dude. Cub went pretty hard.
Yeah. When I first put that on the first time, I was like, dude, this guy is just like the way I felt his energy was very like he said, his dagger like a sharp it could stab you. It really felt like it was gonna stab you, you know what I'm saying? And I actually got the chance to talk to him that night. He was out at Blue Agave.
Okay.
And because I asked everybody, hey, is anybody doing anything tonight? And then I met with him, just got to know a little bit about him, you know, just to see what he was about, you know, what his vision was overall, because I wanted to see how I could support him as an artist. And you know, I like where he's coming from, you know, like he
has
like
a lot of good positive things. I've seen him evolve to what he is now. Yeah. And it's really amazing to watch that. I feel like he's like a train. He's just gonna wreck everything. Like the way he's coming is really savage.
A train wreck. I love that.
Wreck,
you know,
yeah.
Totally. Like I feel like he's just literally is just gonna like sweep everything, whatever he has, and just take everything together.
Take over,
with him.
yeah.
And he has a nice, cool team too. I met a couple of his guys he's working with, and you know, I see that they're collaborating together, and he's about that part. So I am very curious to see what's gonna happen for him as well. You know, I'm looking forward to see what else he can do.
Yeah,
you know?
I am too.
Yeah,
I have a feeling he's gonna blow up soon.
Oh,
too.
for sure.
Yeah.
Like these guys have great
well,
potentials. You know,
yeah.
so that's what we're gonna review. Give them a little commentary of behind the scenes, because again, men hasn't seen it. So, are you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. All right. Don Kirk, I know you already been introduced to the podcast, but for
yes, sir. It's my second time up here.
Just
you already know what it is. I'm with Drake Jack, my man, my right hand man. You already know what it is. Whole bunch of one-way shit. Marcus right there. That's the man. You already know what it is. Gang, gang.
Hey. All right. So just let Trevor know when you're ready to go.
Hey, drop that beat, Trev. Let's get it. Hey. Take two. Tommy, take two. Nah, it's Don Curry. Let's get it. Yeah. Hey. Do what you do. Wouldn't trade shoes with anybody, cause I ain't just anybody. Real shit, tell somebody, look, stay down, never doubted. Lost my mind, but never found it, no, never found it. Lost respect, I lost a check. Boy, I lost so much that I can't forget. But hold your head, got no regrets, because the perfect person don't exist. So I'm not tripping, no, not tripping. Is God willing? I know God willing, I'ma get right, and then double down. I'm trying to live life, but there's a big price that I gotta pay. Not today, follow my dreams, and I gotta wait. Ain't been the same since I got the braids. They don't understand that I'm not gon' fade. I'm out here setting the tone. Without me, you never be on. Yeah, yeah. Y'all out here selling your soul. It's obvious you don't got no code. Like this a bitch that don't mean nothing, cause I know she gon' show me something. But be aware it don't mean nothing, cause this world don't owe you nothing. But do what you do, be who you be, see what you see, picture yourself, living your dream, living a scene from out of a movie. Now look at me, I use the bullshit to fuel me. They not in my speed, they not in my speed, they not in my, hey. You can cut that, that's all I got for this shit, this little Cypher thing. You go check me out on One Way, One Love. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna try to shut it down, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my right hand man, Dre Jack. Go follow him at One Dre Jack. Let's get it, all platforms. Whole bunch of one way shit, baby. I appreciate y'all having us. Hey, who's third in line?
All right, bro. So, what's your experience of Don Kirk?
Don, man, just the way his flows are on point. Like his style, you could tell he has a lot to say, and everything's so clear. Mm-hmm. It just hooks you. Yeah. It hooks you, and you just want to hear more of it.
Very lyrical too, you know. I mean, they're all lyrical as well, but the way he flows about it is very straight to the point, and literally, it just sounds so crisp. I mean, the first time I had him here as well, when he started busting the Cypher, I knew he was like, oh yeah, he was about his shit. Yeah, you know, he was literally like, he didn't care. He wasn't like super nervous, you know. And
he was like really comfortable.
Yeah, I know that was his second try, but like even then, he just like, it was about it, you know?
Yeah.
And coming from the East Coast, I mean, I feel like East Coast people kind of have that vibe. You know, it's like, fuck, I've been doing this for 5 years. Who cares? You know, so
confidence is there.
Yeah, so I was stoked to have them on. You know, I mean, I got to know them a little bit through the interview recently, and they shared some good insights about, you know, the journey of like coming up an artist, someone who's not from the 805 or California all alone. And then we'll hear Dre too right after Scott. So the one up next is Will.A.
Oh, Will.A.
Yeah. He's an interesting dude. All right.
Yeah, I love that guy.
Yeah. My man.
So I'm gonna let Ben introduce the next person we got going.
So we got Scott, also known as Will.A.
Yes, sir.
He comes from San Luis Obispo.
San Luis Obispo, transplanted Ventura. I've been all over this motherfucking state, man.
Yeah, this guy's a beast, man.
Welcome in, bro.
This guy's a beast.
Why don't you introduce yourself just a little bit, bro?
Yeah, man. So I go by the name of Will.A., originally from San Luis Obispo. I got that name from my grandpops. I never met him. Mm-hmm. He was a hustler. I heard a lot of good things about him. Heard a lot of bad things about him. Sounded a lot like me. I was like, all right, that's me. Okay. So you can find me. I just started letting music go on Apple and Spotify. But me and my boy Benji been chopping up this music thing for like the last year, and then finally was like, you know what, nigga, let's just do this shit. So we be working now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you can find me on Spotify, Apple Music, all that shit. YouTube.
Word, bro. I'll put it out there so people see.
Yeah, man. I'm counting on you, bro. Don't fumble the bumble for me, bro.
With this guy, Adrian. Shout out, Adrian.
Right. But yeah, man.
Whenever you're ready to drop the beat,
yeah, bro. Yeah, I got some bars. I'm a cheap. I got my cell phone, so don't hate. Wrote some shit on the way here. I think we got some bars though. So whenever homie's ready with that beat, start that shit. This is cool. On the radar. Yeah. Take 20. Yeah, look, hey, yo, they say that Will.A. saving the game. Guess the word's out, how we healing hip-hop and mending the lane. Top shot, definitive aim, was sickening slang. From the booth to the city you claim, you still in my range, yeah. Hey, I spit addiction to cane until you railed some definitive strain. Real shit, digi-dash, y'all can't even compute. I'm so real, if I lie, they feel it more than your truth. This ain't a Cypher, this is zoo. I'm Exhibit A, trying to be great, see way. These niggas bait, low life, steady gentrify my own mind. So fine, your chick saw me, gave me her cosign. Yeah, stacking racks to the ceiling, well, shit, there goes my tax bracket. Funny, y'all niggas claim the new wave, I'm the Atlantic. Pagan chit chat, bro, yeah, my craft be elite. I be alone in the dark playing Solomon's keys. Get my head in my clouds in the ear to the streets. Yo, when they ask what the name say it's Will.A and it's gang, 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 gang. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
JRodz on the beat, bitch. I don't even, yeah.
Pretty good, man.
Good
All day.
stuff, bro. Good stuff. Hey, thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate you for coming in here. All right, before I move on forward, how did you meet Scott Will, aka Will.A?
Will.A. I met him at work. This was about, I think, 2 years ago.
Okay.
Maybe even more. And I didn't know he rapped.
Interesting.
Until he showed me something, and off the bat, I was like, whoa. Like,
Yeah.
I was just surprised. Like,
Yeah.
Like, dang.
He's an interesting cat. Like, his vibe is very, like, I would say spontaneous.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like it. And
really humble guy, like,
yeah.
just real. Doesn't try to, like...
When I was listening to his Cypher and flow right here, I felt like it was something that you could probably like relax to as well, and kind of flow with. He had that kind of man, I just don't have the vocabulary to put this together, like the definitely West Coast vibe in a way.
Okay,
you know,
Mm-hmm.
like someone that we probably be smoking a blunt to, and just listening to. So I could probably see him like making more beats similar to that kind of flow.
Interesting thing, he actually makes beats too.
Interesting.
And he makes his own beats.
Oh,
and
nice.
There's times when I hear stuff, I'm like, damn, I'm kind of jealous he made that.
Yeah.
It's so good. But he's been grinding, and you can tell this past year it's been a good year for him too.
Yeah, and he expressed to me how he was nervous. I was like, bro, you like killed that. I was like, you had that on the beat. I mean, a couple of tries, but like, hey,
we didn't really decide what beat he was gonna go with.
So that's why he kind of came on. It was supposed to be Dre's beat, right?
Yeah, but on the couple minutes before we even started, like, it was like, okay, do you know what you want?
Right. And he didn't. He just flew whatever, right?
Yeah, he's just.
That's interesting. I remember that. I was like, oh wow. It's interesting to me as someone who's never been around this environment to see people behave or like, express themselves differently.
Yeah.
And it's just interesting. I think it's really dope that I got to be a part of the experience. And just so for anybody listening as well, this was we actually didn't have the beats together because we didn't know how to connect it to the studio. So we kind of just heard them flow, but not without the music.
Yeah.
Totally different than the music now, like more amplified. Shout out Trevor, by the way, for being able to put that together.
He killed it.
So we're gonna move on to the next one. So we got Dre Jack, also from One Way Sounds. And I spin that flow. Dang, we are on our last one.
Last one.
Yeah, so I'm gonna let the co-host Samara introduce the next person.
Yeah. Next up, we got Dre Jack.
Dre Jack. He was recently on the episode with Don Kirk. So guys, hear him out, check him out, and Dre, just introduce yourself just a little bit.
What's going on? What's going on, people? I'm Dre Jack, One Way Sounds. My boy Don Kirk, Marcus in the back. One Way Sounds. I'm from Central Virginia. I've been in California for a little over a year now, just trying to make this music thing happen. So I'm here to give y'all a couple bars, man. Let's do it.
Yeah. Whenever you're ready, just let Trevor know.
Hey, it's actually the same beat, Trevor. Just play that same beat back.
On the radar.
Yeah. It's Dre Jack. Look. Listen. Look. Exclusive everything, keep their eyes low. Be wise though, gotta keep your eyes on the prize, bro. With the home team, we smoking out the condo. Blowing on killer shit that's way more toxic than Rondo. Damn, shout out that nigga Walker too. Rooster in my Chevy trying to see just what this cocker do. Gotta show these niggas one more time that ain't no stopping you. Wake up every morning, same question, what would Tupac do? Damn, we ain't never get an answer. Smoking woods back to back like we ain't never heard of cancer. Peter Piper pick peppers and not rock rhymes. I'm Dre Jack, and still kill it. I'm a, hold Hold on, I gotta pick that up. Hold on. Look. Listen, I said, if Peter Piper picked peppers and I rock rhymes, I'm Dre Jack, I stay killing shit in freestyle minds. And like a broke nigga with lean, I had to serve these lines. Get rich or die trying, you can't disturb my grind, nigga. And that's a rap, you can cut it, let's go. Let's go. One take killer, let's go.
One take.
One take.
All right. I actually really admire Dre's flow as well. Reminds me of a Kendrick vibe.
I was gonna say that
I
too.
told him that too. Like, hey, bro, you
like
remind
a young
me.
Kendrick.
Yeah, and it seems like he has a lot of stories behind his past to share as well, to actually articulate about his history, and that's what I like about all these rappers too. You know, they're lyrical enough to express themselves, and you know, it really defines the whole series, and that's what it was about. So I'm glad to have him on. But what's your experience with Dre Jack?
Dre, I feel like everything was so authentic. Really. Really on point with what he had to say, and
very vibrant, I would even say, you know, and
bright,
definitely radiant in a way. I like how he messed up, but like he just caught himself back on. I was like, yo, you sure you don't want to read through that? And he was like, nah, bro, let me catch myself back up. The pepper or something like that. I was like, all right, cool, man. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. However, I know that we did that last part when everybody did a flow together.
Yes.
That one was pretty cool. So
that was my favorite.
Yeah, let's take a look at that one, guys.
Does anybody else want to go for another run? I'll go for another run. Oh, bet. Put out the other beat then.
There's another beat? Let me hear what this sounds like.
Okay. Can you tell Trevor to just play the other beat?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Trev, you can play that other beat, too.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah? Everyone just jumps in. Trevor, do you hear that?
Yeah, this is all like, fuck it, let's get it. You already know. Y'all come up here, too, man. Let's get it. Hey, hear this. Hey. One-way shit. Let's go. Hey, look. Hey, look. Might not even make it till breakfast, cause I keep hearing about death threats. Where I lay could be my deathbed. Problems building up like Tetris, I don't even know no more. Went from pause to disconnected. I feel lost, somewhat rejected, cause it costs to be respected. I'm just trying to get recognized, even mesmerized when I'm televised. And I guess I dream too much, getting penalized. So never mind, it's genocide cause I'm killing them. Used to think I wasn't as real as them, but now they're who I'm really than. So they mad because they never fly. I'ma live through my music, so technically I may never die, cause that flow that they might never find. Can't see me, they forever blind. Look, and I have just what it takes to be a leader, so you know, that's why the weight on me. JET dropping, motherfucker. Let's get it. Hey, you know we with it. Whole bunch of one-way shit. Hey, that shit came back in like, goddamn. Dre Jack, let's go. Pick it up.
I would hate to have to drop the top and lose my shit. No jewels on wrist, but trust me, nigga, jewels I spit. Any nigga won the battle, getting school like this. And how he only so fly, but keep it cool like this. And listen, I'm still going, your boy's still flowing. It's hot out here, the last time you seen it snowing. Look, come on, I don't even know, man. We piled up just like the snowman. I gotta go, man. I swear I got the flow, man. These niggas looking at me, but I swear I don't know, man. Look, so stop asking me questions. Look, I don't even know. Fuck your suggestions. I'm out. Let's go.
Alright, Cub Flores. You can find me at Cub the King. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, look. Underestimated my whole life when people act like they've been there for me. It's that shit that I don't like. Love for my home, represent where I go. I got love for my family, no love left for these hoes. Don't be surprised if I'm friends with your boss. Connected where it counts, ate at the police chief's house. I got friends carrying guns and friends carrying books. I got friends wearing suits and friends wearing hoods. My father moved me out the hood, didn't want the same for me. He wanted me to do good, and so I made some moves. Now I ball without the hoops. I don't claim, but I can shoot or hit a dude and make 'em snooze. I hit you with that 4.5 caliber, night in all black with his Glock named Excalibur. And if your girl fucks me, don't get mad at her. She just trying to be like all these other girls surrounding her. Money, money, that's what I'm about. I'ma rain on your parade without any clouds, cause I shine and I never go out. I ain't talking metaphors when I say I'm best around. You know what I'm about. I don't need no sympathy. Come kick it with me and you can see who I'll be. I'm on a one-way road to fame. Some of y'all think I'm playing when I say I'll be the best in the game. Come plug control is in if you wanna test my name. Oh wait, you don't have the option cause I stay who I am. What I mean by that is that I ain't never gonna change. So I'ma save you all the trouble of trying to influence me. I got love for this game like it's my main bitch. If there was any way I could, I'd make it my missus. Hop on my crazy train, or you gonna miss it. This life is a war. When you get cut, tell her kiss it. That blunt, that bong, they're like my swords. So getting high is how I prep for war. And when the studio's calling, I like for more. My words need life, that's what the mic's for. At Cub the King, social media. Power.
California Bears, nigga, I'm a dab stab. Yeah. Hold up, yeah. Hey. California Bears, nigga, I'm a damn sav. Staying geeked like your after school math lab, hearts racing. Do this game that's got me star chasing. Maintain a heavy pace and never let the charts face them. Bars tape them, give them shocks from these dumb raps till I'm holding paper like thumbtacks. Yeah, I'm full of flows, nigga, let's go. JRodz on the beat and you already know. 805, drop that pin, put it on the globe. Yeah, I'm so cold here, but we don't snow here. Yeah, nigga, I let it go off the top, man. You can't stop me. Yeah, it's West West gang gang, and me and my bros do this. We slang move, nigga, it's gang music. I don't know. Brat.
Yeah. Awesome.
Damn.
All right, guys, we are going to finalize that. I just want to thank everyone behind the scenes. Before even putting all this all together, it was just like the most stressful thing I've ever had. But it was a beautiful like experience just to see all you guys come together. So I'm very thankful for you guys, for Ben, for Samara, for Adrian, for Trevor. Shout out to Trevor. He didn't get a little love, but like he's the one who has this place for us to be put together. And everybody else, all the artists, Dre, Will.A, Don Kirk, as well as Cub. Thank you guys for being involved at this first ever Cypher. Hopefully we can have a little bit more to put people together. But other than that, do you guys have anything you want to say?
Thank you guys for coming out. This was a really good experience, not just for us, but I'm sure for you guys. And if you guys want to hear more music of my beats or anything, it's JRodbeats.com.
Yes, sir.
That's all.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, I had a great experience. This is definitely something I never even been anywhere near. So you already know I come from a whole different world than all this shit right here. Really so that shit was dope.
All right, guys. Awesome. We'll end it with that note. Thanks, everyone, for listening in and watching this On The Go Voice. Thanks, everyone. Have a great night.
All
right, bro. What was your experience of that put together?
My experience was I was impressed. Because when I make beats, I like try to like put myself in the artist and like try to rap in my head.
Okay.
I can't even rap 2 sentences or met. Like, how the heck did these guys like rhyme. Like
that's what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
I was actually could tell, like, man, did these guys have some sort of magic script in their head or something? And then that was also what impressed me, you know, to know that these artists could just articulate and just flow out of nowhere with that, you know, and you saw like Will.A, like he doesn't need a phone anymore, and he flew from that point on. So it just kind of acts as this way of being within him, and all the other rappers too, Cub, Dre, and Don, they were just like on it, you know, and they were about it. So that's what I really respected, and I just like I just enjoyed the experience overall, you know.
I did too. Yeah. At the end, I felt like it was like little family. Like
and that's the whole point, you know, like building that community, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And I love it that we were able to do it for the first time. So, but other than that, I mean, does anything else you want to add on?
I want to do this again.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this together, and I gotta do a little tweaks. As you saw, the videos was kind of unmatched, but I'm gonna put this together and see how it comes out. I'm gonna have Adrian do an individual cipher alone. He was supposed to do it yesterday, but he got sick, so I'll have to do it in a different time. But it should be out pretty soon. With that being said, you know, again, guys, you are listening to On The Go Voice podcast. My name is Charles Sabiaga, and
my name is Benjamin Rodriguez.
Yes, sir.
Also known as JRodz Beats. You can find me at JRodBeats.com with a Z.
Yes, sir.
And my specialties are I work with acapellas, like anything. Send me your acapellas if you're not happy with any beat that you're making, or just if you have any like a mixtape from a random beat you grab from YouTube, just send it over and I'll make a custom beat for you. And
there we go, guys. For any artists out there, or I mean, I'm sure you're also branching out to different people as well that might use your beats. You like, I'm a creator, a content creator, not an artist, but you know. So for anybody that might be looking for
any beats, I know there's a few out here in 805, and I would love to connect, even if it's drum kits or sounds, sample packs, just anything. Just
exactly. All right, guys, we're going to call in that note, and that's our commentary. Thanks for listening in, guys. That should be the last episode of this series, so we'll be moving on to the next one. Looking forward to hearing from what you guys think. If you guys like it, subscribe, download, follow, whatever it is, please. I would highly appreciate it, just because I need the support, all the support I can get for this podcast and the brand, so I can keep continuing it. But other than that, guys, thanks for tuning in, and I hope you have a great February, or rest of the year, I guess, right?